Hey, COVID.
What's going on, y'all? It is
Another episode of the Not Gonna Lie Bruh podcast.
Think about to piss me off, chat.
Go ahead.
Nigga. Anyways, what's going on, y'all? It's another episode of the Not Gonna Lie Bruh podcast. It's your boy D Lee.
Big foe.
Marvin Higgs.
DJ.
I don't know what the fuck y'all got going on over there.
Cause nigga, it's an order. We do
Oh,
this
my
shit the
bad.
same
My
order.
bad.
You
Yeah,
already
yeah.
do it, nigga.
So
We do
So
need to
it's
go in
like,
order.
I'm about to say, I'm like, hold on.
We shit.
My bad, gang. You know, I just be missing out on the shit because y'all be over there whispering and
Giggling
bullshit.
and shit.
I don't know. You know, you're going to realize that we're going to be talking. We're going to be having a full conversation here, us four, right? I'm going to get to introducing them. We're going to have a full conversation, and then them niggas going to start whispering. And then I'm going to bring it up, and they're going to be like, we just talking. Well, what the fuck are we talking about on this pod? Like, what the fuck? Anyways,
Sometimes we just see shit you don't see yet.
Yeah, huh?
Hey.
anyways.
You'll see it after the fact. You feel me?
I don't give a fuck.
Mm.
All right, guys. So we got a special podcast here today, or show today. I got some of my closest homegirls here today. We got Terinn and Breze. You feel me? I don't know if y'all want to give like a little brief like name, where you from. We can keep it like real brief, and then we gonna get into like how we met. Cause y'all don't. Y'all don't really know them, but like you know, yeah, we gang. Oh,
Locked
God.
in. Okay, real brief. I'm Terinn. I don't know where I'm supposed to look, but I'm Terinn.
Your camera right there.
Okay, so I'm Terinn. I'm from LA. I'm from Inglewood, California.
Ooh.
And Derek's like my brother, so I did this with him. And yeah.
And then, hi, I'm Breze. I'm from LA too, and Derek is my bestie for the restie. So,
Niggas all called Derek twice.
Damn, you know,
Big
it
me.
is what it is, man. They don't even know D-Lee. D-Lee is like,
Come on.
well, I
say?
do governments, so I don't do
Good,
anything.
yeah.
So,
Ooh,
I used to call you
That's
Julie,
shit.
but now
you
you
did used to call
Derek.
me D-Lee. I don't, did people call me that? Well, no, people did call me that in high
Yeah.
school. People did call me that in high school.
Derek's crazy ass name, man. I don't know how you live with that one.
Derek? That's
Yeah.
like a regular name.
not
Nah,
bad.
that shit low key weak.
A week is crazy.
Tell him to
This
look
shit
in
is
the
funny.
mirror. Tell him to look in the mirror. Okay. Anyways, so I'm gonna get to So we were just talking about it. Terinn, I met you in 10th grade. I think I actually remember like meeting you in 10th grade. We had math together. Damn, we used to do a lot of dumb shit. We used to show up to class and then leave and then not be.
Yeah.
Bro, yes, bro. Look, bro, our math teacher used to be this. So like,
She didn't care.
she did not care.
Can we
So
curse?
Miss Hurst.
Yeah.
No, I said, can we curse?
Yeah,
she didn't
Oh,
curse.
okay.
Yeah, we kind
Y'all
of.
gonna say she didn't
But you know, like literally, because the way the school was set up, the scheduling, so sometimes we would have our third period first. We would show up. She was talking about her. I'm not gonna
Hold
go.
on.
I'm
Before
not,
we get into this,
Oh my god.
in what world does that shit make sense? See, that's how LAUSD shit. Third period first.
It's a block schedule.
Yeah, it's up.
Even hold on, because even on the block schedule, my nigga. How the
All right,
fuck
so I'm
does
about to
third
explain
period
to
come
you
first?
because this is what you want. This is what you want me to do right now. So the A block was 1, 2, 3, 4, right? The B block was 1, 2, 5, 6.
You remember
The
that?
C block
Yeah,
was
'cause
3,
I
4, 5,
I
6.
don't either.
Yeah, that sounds like a prison. C block.
That shit sound-
Well, why
Now-
can't niggas just go 1 through 6, bro? Y'all making shit complicated.
That's what I did. Well, what you
Good.
got? 1 through
I'm
7.
Say.
I mean, no, what's
What
our
shit-
classes
yeah,
like an
1 through
hour and a
7.
They're
half?
like an hour and a half.
We had like
You
hour and a half
couldn't fit all of
classes.
them
Yeah.
like in one day.
yeah.
So, they
So
had to
and
break
then
it
and
up.
then because we were in the music academy, we had a 7th period. So literally
See?
my freshman year, I would literally go from football 6th period, take off all my pads,
Oh, hell no.
go to biology, and then go right back to practice.
I would have dropped out.
Crazy.
My 7th period was football.
Yeah, man, we didn't have that much coordination.
It's Hamilton, so what do you expect?
Ooh, thank you.
Keep it cute.
Hey, it's
I like
crazy.
the food
Hey,
much.
bro,
Keep
hey,
it
bro.
cute.
It's crazy when a nigga from Chestnuts got
Right,
something
I'm
to
like,
say. Cause like I
that's a whole other
just.
story.
See, get
Right.
that shit there.
What shit is pretty smooth to
Anyways,
me?
so like I was saying, me and Terinn, we used to do dumb shit in that class. But anyways, yes, we would literally show up. She would be talking about her nephew. We would leave, go to like we would walk to Starbucks.
Yeah.
We would walk to Starbucks, come right back, and she was still talking about her nephew. Never started the lesson.
Never started the lesson.
Never started the lesson. Just kept pushing. I remember. I'm gonna bring it up because we were just talking about it.
I'm
Okay.
crying.
Yeah, bro. She got into it. You feel me? She was me. She was doing all that ish, and I remember being in class, bro, and they came. Terinn, you gotta come with us. Post her on my story.
They
Free
snitched on
her.
you.
That's
Free
funny.
her.
Yeah,
They
they
snitched
snitched
on
on
you.
me.
You don't look like a
No,
fighter.
I mean, first of all,
Nah.
who's
She
gonna?
went to Hamilton.
I be keeping it cute.
First of all, snitch is crazy because it happened in the.
But didn't nobody see?
It happened in the yard.
Nobody saw.
How did
That's
that
a prison.
I was
The
in there,
yard.
I was out of there.
Yard, C block.
I was in
What's
there,
your
out of
name?
there. Nobody see me.
Yeah, I was in and out there.
Damn,
Did she
I-
ever?
Like she
did
get a
somebody
lick or
check her?
something.
No. And she wasn't about to.
Cause you just was on her, wasn't
I
it?
did. And remember, I went because she didn't want to fight me. So I waited till the bell rang and I went in the hall and I seen her and then she ran in the principal's office. She probably snitched on me.
Probably.
You remember that?
She had a lot. She had a lot of shit
Wait,
going
so
on.
after all of that, you still like thought like you was like, yep, I'm still gonna whip her ass even though I know how to. You know, I respect that. A lot of people not like that.
No.
Yeah. All I seen was red, like,
Oh,
This one right
and
here.
I'm sweet. Like, I don't get like that, but when I get like that, like, it's up.
You in there in that zone.
Yeah, I've never seen Breze like that, but this one right here, I'll tell you, she's even fought her whole ass cousin
Mm-hmm.
in a car,
Cause
Drive
you got
it.
me fucked up.
driving, and her cousin was the ride.
Oh, yeah.
And her
Real
ass,
nigga
I
shit.
still made her ass take me home too after I whipped her ass.
That's crazy.
Sound about right.
I'm gonna whoop your ass. And you gonna take me home.
Right.
The
I'm
fuck?
fucking crying. Okay,
Be
Breze.
like that.
I remember meeting Breze on the track. We met for on track
Was it-
practice.
Was it during when I was doing shot put?
Yes.
You did shot
Oh
put?
yeah, she
Oh,
did.
hell.
She did throw shot put.
Yeah.
She's the homegirl, and then what's crazy is like literally as I was beefing with my old best friend, Breze became like the realest friend ever. So it just kind of like
It just
I would
it
think
just worked. It just
Oh,
worked
yeah,
out like
yeah,
that. It was
it
so
really
random.
You know what's
It
crazy
really
about
did.
that? I ain't gonna say it. Never mind. Okay.
What the?
I was gonna say I don't give a fuck.
Nah, not that. I just realized who our audience might be, and I just feel like I should just say that.
But now you just made shit weird.
Nah, just continue the conversation.
Oh my gosh. Anyways, so yeah, Breze. You know
Yeah.
we locked in. You feel me?
And it's
This
switching
been my
up.
gang since then. You
No,
feel
for
me?
real. I appreciate Derek though, for real, because I was not messing with nobody at Hamilton. Like, and then I met him, and we really became close ever since.
Yeah, Hamilton is just different, bro. I'm telling
Yeah.
Weird.
Huh?
It was-
Weird.
it was-
No, yeah, weird.
Weird
Weird.
as hell.
Yeah, he had his fair share. You feel
I
me?
ain't gonna lie, bro. All y'all stories, your LAUSD stories, be making me glad.
Where did you
I
go to
transferred-
school?
What? Right.
He went to Paramount,
I
And
transferred from
and
Paramount.
we-
I
and
didn't
then he
graduate
went to
from
Warren.
Paramount.
So it was like,
I went to a school.
stay on the east side, stay over there,
First of all,
stay over there.
I ain't go to school on the east side since middle school.
Anything east of Vermont is the east side to me,
Mm.
respectfully.
Look, I went to a cool little school. Like we had our little black community or whatever, but like I was able to like stay away from people. Like honestly, I already knew like it wasn't worth me getting into it with nobody I knew that's calling the police. Like I was just like I was able to focus for real.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't get into no fights at Hamilton. It was a lot of crazy shit though. You know, you feel
Yeah.
me?
I mean, you did keep me from fighting that one time. I did want to go and attack old girl.
Attack
I don't
is
want
crazy.
to name
wow.
drop.
You should
But
Oh, what? You
name
should-
drop.
don't do it.
name drop.
It's a,
You're a bad
past
influence.
relationship.
You see what I'm pointing at?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what you're talking about?
I no.
Hey, say something.
Oh my god, you're funny as fuck. Oh my god. But no, not her. Not her.
Her
Her
Betsy.
insider guys, we'll
Um,
never know.
You
It's
don't
not
even-
even
it's
that.
okay, we'll talk about
Yeah.
it. We'll talk about it.
Yeah.
Shit.
Damn.
I wish I could give you a better
No,
man boy.
You gotta realize y'all over there. I'm in between. I don't know what they talking about for real.
Exactly.
That's why I said her bestie.
No,
Not y'all
but the
speaking
other
in
one.
codes.
Man.
The other one.
Okay.
It's okay.
Oh shit. Okay.
okay.
Yes.
Damn.
Talk about
Yes,
this shit
I
later.
do.
Yeah.
Damn.
Sorry. Not
Damn,
sorry.
that's cool.
It's
Yeah,
cool.
but-
Just left out. It's all cool.
Yeah, but me and Breeze been locked in. We went to the same university, so we was,
Mhm.
you know, you feel me. You went to,
Ooh.
I went to San Jose.
yeah,
Damn
so
right.
you went
Sounds
to
like pretty
North.
nice.
I liked it up there.
You know, I got to code this for y'all university. I ain't gonna lie.
For Northridge?
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Well, it's not really cold. It's rather hot, actually.
What the fuck? You fucking cornball. This
it's
nigga,
rather hot,
you
actually.
know damn well Northridge is this fucking valley. Talk about it's actually pretty hot. Like,
And that's not what I'm talking
Nah,
about,
it's a
big
double
dog.
entendre.
No.
what are you talking about?
It's a double entendre.
I get it.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Party
The
fast.
rest of the episode, flag on the play.
He just feels. Are you saying all Bobs go to CSUN?
No, I'm saying they be burning that seaside.
Oh
Wow.
shit.
That's wild.
I don't know what you're talking
Because I
about.
don't know nothing
I'm not
about
gonna lie, I
that.
heard about that clinic.
They don't be.
That was the one clinic that was worse than ours in the fall
What?
semester.
Yeah, that's crazy.
What?
CSUN.
I mean, niggas do hear like free medication, and they.
Yeah.
Yeah, like,
they
they
do
there
got,
for
they got free
medication.
everything. Free.
Hey, that was the first time I
Free
had found out about
contraceptives, all
like
that.
the vending machines with like Plan
Yeah.
B's and shit.
Vending machines
Yeah, it
were
was a whole
crazy.
You didn't know that?
With
No,
Plan
I know
B.
it's
Y'all
doing
vending
those activities.
machines with Plan B's on your campus.
Yes.
So y'all just fucking
I'm
into
gonna say
everything.
No, we
25.
really,
Oh,
they
yeah,
really
yeah,
were.
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to
crazy.
you, because I used to
What?
do like a lot of research on STDs on like campus and stuff. So he not lying. Like it really is
Nah,
that bad.
I'm not gonna lie
But-
to you.
Fucking
Somebody,
crazy.
the homie that we used to kick it with all the time.
Yeah.
First week was just on shit, just doing it. And I
The
was like,
first week,
they had barely met each other.
They hop in the
Bro.
pants.
They barely met each other. They didn't know each other.
They fast. They manage.
I remember, bro.
They focus on the wrong shit.
I remember one time the homie told me about he was sitting in the room with the homegirls or some females.
mm-hmm.
He don't like when I say the word females. Do y'all have any problems with me saying the word female?
It depends on how you use it.
God damn it.
I tried to correct him. Tell him you gonna get our
can call
podcast
us
not
other
stepped up.
stuff.
Matt, first
young
episode.
ladies, young women.
Mm.
You know,
Okay, so we
because we don't call y'all males. Not really. Y'all might be iggas. You know, but we don't call y'all
You
males.
could have said nigga.
Yeah.
I know I can, but I'm gonna try to keep it a little cute.
Be classy.
I like my job.
Hey, one like negative 100, she fold by the end of the episode. Just
Oh, yeah,
start
for
saying
sure.
niggas.
It's possible. It's possible.
We'll see.
All right. But yeah, the homie was sitting in the room with some young ladies. And from my understanding of the story,
That seems so unnatural. Go ahead.
some young ladies.
Uh-huh.
And from my understanding of the story, they were just chilling, you feel me? And one female goes, man, I want to fuck.
Sound like C-Son.
And lo and behold, not too soon after, you feel me? They did the do.
Mm-hmm.
But then she got a boyfriend.
That's wild. Did he go to the school too? Probably
No.
I was about to say
That's what's
probably
crazy.
not.
He didn't go to school, but we went to high school with him.
Oh, that's them
Ooh,
niggas that you
now
was
I want to
talking
know who
about?
it is.
Oh,
We went to high school with him.
Okay.
And that's what's crazy about
You
it.
can tell me after.
Yeah, we can talk about it.
that was a
after.
crazy plot twist.
Mhm.
Yeah. Crazy as fuck. It was
We
wild.
did talk about it. Like how niggas that
No.
didn't go to see some
Trying
was
to
that see
think about
some.
it.
Bro,
Yeah.
stayed at C. Am I wrong? Like
What?
niggas who never went to Northridge stayed
Oh,
at
they
Northridge.
stayed there.
He just-
Hey,
he
hey,
name
you
dropped-
already know who I'm thinking.
He name dropped before.
You already know who I'm thinking about. And I say this for love, but shout out Spidey for real. Because that nigga lived. He lived there. He lived there.
That's funny.
He lived
Hey,
there.
That's
We,
not.
we got some of those too, though.
Oh, for sure.
But like, your school, I kind of understand it more.
No, the fuck? What the
Nah,
fuck?
it
Yeah.
doesn't make any sense. Why?
No,
Where'd you go?
Huh?
Where'd you go?
I went to,
Domingos. He went to Domingos.
I knew he was gonna say. I knew he was gonna say.
No,
I've been
okay.
saving myself every
No,
time.
nigga be talking about I go to Northridge, so what the fuck?
Yeah, I went to Dominions.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
But you see what I'm saying? That's more of like a.
Yeah.
I feel like I can pull up anywhere on your. You can pull up anywhere on Northridge, but like the dorms, At Northridge, it's just like it's.
Like they hide.
First of all, nigga, when I went to Northridge,
Well,
I
yeah, I heard
said, I jumped
That's
straight in the
crazy.
fucking gate. No security, no nothing. No,
That was probably during the day.
gate stopping me.
During the day.
No matter what time you put up the DAs, you can't just get in. You gotta have.
But
a
you
key
don't have
card.
security. Like, that's what I'm saying.
We got police.
But you don't have security at the
Niggas sit
gates.
right in front of the gate.
Police be.
They be,
Ain't
I ain't
no
gonna lie,
saying,
they be on
They be
dick,
tripping,
bro. Them
bro.
niggas be tripping. Well, except for one, he kind of cool.
Just know these niggas was eating our breakfast. Using our swipe.
Breathing our air.
No, I'm not. No. I thought he go. No, they never used my swipes. But or ate my breakfast. But they was eating somebody's shit. Oh god.
Oh, I mean, if you in college and using somebody else's swipes like other different schools, it's understandable. But like, just to like,
It's not
pull
like a
up to
terrible
school,
thing.
Use the nigga swipes is kind of
After
crazy.
a while, you just be like, apply yourself and go here. Like
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
here.
no,
Cause
that's,
you don't even
it
go
wasn't.
here.
It wasn't the
At that
fact that niggas were up there. It was how often they were up there.
Yeah.
You know, when a nigga starts staying a whole week,
That's crazy.
and again, Demi, I feel like your school is different because it's in Carson. You feel me? Don't nobody live in Northridge.
Hell
Northridge is
nah.
far.
Yeah,
Mike-
no.
Like, what the fuck?
You gotta really convince me to go out there, gang. Y'all don't say y'all need help, I ain't going.
All right. Anyways, any fucking ways. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and get into our unpopular opinion. So usually we just get into unpopular opinion. You feel me?
Mhm.
Talk about it, discuss it, all that good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So to this episode's unpopular opinion is most male and female platonic friendships only stay platonic because one person is silently compromising, and it is usually the man. Any thoughts?
I don't believe that.
You don't believe what?
I don't believe what you just said.
That's only the men are compromising?
Yeah.
Well,
Yes.
but what part about that?
I don't believe
That's not
that.
my unpopular opinion.
Okay,
so-
it could be. Honestly, I recant my statement.
Ooh, shit.
I do believe that, but you feel me? I have unique scenarios. You know what I'm saying? And I have witnessed a lot of situations to where, like, a nigga would be playing like elite level defense for no fucking reason, like, and then you realize what the reason is. But like, it's like if you're not getting anywhere, you know what I'm saying? Why are you playing defense on somebody else?
So I think we should just start off with what is a platonic relationship? What does that mean?
Strictly friendship.
Strictly friendship.
Nothing more, nothing less.
Nothing more
Yeah.
than I ain't gonna lie,
And-
I have a lot of platonic homegirls that literally just platonic.
You know
And
what's
you don't have
crazy?
no interest in none of them whatsoever.
No.
Okay.
And I know exactly what they be doing. And I'm sorry. Like
I
Learn that
and
early.
then they be like, oh, but this is where the issue come in. A lot of people don't believe in hold on, let me stabilize this case. A lot of people don't believe in platonic relationships. So they be like, oh yeah, you fuck with this person for sure. You spend a lot of time with her. I said, or that's just my homegirl and I know what
That's
she
my dog.
do. She
Mhm.
know what I do. I don't be doing nothing crazy, but it's like I know her everyday life. And it's like just cause you trying to like go over there, I say I'm not stopping you. You know what I'm saying? But like at the same time, niggas don't believe that people are able to be platonic because they're not able to be platonic. Like
Mhm.
niggas be thinking with the wrong head. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the ones who don't believe like that people are able to be platonic are the ones who can't be platonic. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
I
had
was gonna
something to say?
Yeah, I definitely think that it's a perspective thing because when you sent me the questions, and I was like, well, I said what platonic was, but I said what it was to me, and then I went and looked it up, and being platonic still includes some type of form of affection and intimacy. And so when I saw that, I'm like, oh, so
Wait,
this is the actual definition
well,
of
like elaborate on that for her,
of
'cause-
platonic. Literally what I
Yeah.
said, like it's literally a relationship where you basically have like base level intimacy and what's the shit? I just
Like
said? I don't know,
when
but
you say base level, you mean like, all right, of course y'all care for each other because y'all friends, right?
Yeah.
Like, but like,
He got a definition right here.
Of love or friendship. Sorry guys, I get a little illiterate sometimes. Of love or friendship, intimate and affectionate, but not sexual.
exactly.
Yeah.
And so when I looked at that, I'm like, okay, there are levels to intimacy and affection, but
Mhm.
I feel like it easily could get clouded because a basic hug could do something to people, and that's not something that you would really like considered to be like a big deal, but it can be.
I
So
feel like when that comes into play, that's a lack of discipline.
for sure,
Yeah.
for sure, and a lot of
Oh,
people
shit.
definitely lack that.
Mm-hmm.
They
Right
do.
on the nail.
I agree
Right
with
on
you
the nose.
wholeheartedly
Mhm.
because
Right on
like,
the
That nigga stupid.
because you feel me, you guys are my homegirls, right?
Yeah.
And now I'm just gonna put it out there. A lot of my homies like y'all. You feel me? Like the way that y'all look, but I don't think I could ever see myself being anything other than friends with either one of you.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And I think that's where like I was like, oh well, I would never ever cross that line. You feel me? That boundary. And also, I'm just scared to cross boundaries in general. You feel me?
So,
So,
like,
yeah.
you think, you know, like what Oregon, man, you know what yard I belong to type shit, right? So you know how a specific yard that a lot of people like, oh, this, and this, how you know? I'm like, bro, them like my brothers for real. Like, those are like my brothers. Like, you understand? Like,
Yeah.
I call them brothers, I know it piss them off. They're like my sisters for real.
oh,
Yeah, like,
Exactly.
I knew what you meant.
yeah, so it's like,
Because we do be like that.
it's
But,
like when
they're
I
just
really
a bro.
like develop like a,
Yeah.
granted, like to give you a little insight, I had an older sister. I still have my older sister. We haven't talked in years. That was my closest sibling though. So it's like I'm naturally like I'm not gonna say click with women, but like I naturally have like that insight of being close with a woman, like with nothing else, just sibling based. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's not hard for me to like develop friendships with women, like that are strictly friendships. Now, and that's why I said that when I said like right away I disagree with you, is like mostly the man, is because niggas sometimes I'll be oblivious to some shit. I don't be noticing the signs that other people see. So like what I be thinking is a platonic friendship don't always be a platonic friendship. And it's not on my end.
But then you gotta check yourself, because how are you moving with her? Are you giving her signs that it could possibly grow into something else?
No,
Like,
not that I think of, but
I-
the
Not
Right.
to you,
Yeah.
Not
but
to you.
to her,
Yeah, because
you giving her attention,
Wait.
and sometimes that's all female women.
like
That's
it don't
all
be attention. It'll be like, all right, I'm there for you when you need me. As I with my older sister.
Mm-hmm.
Well, okay, but
And like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's nothing outside of like the ordinary. You know what I'm saying?
okay, yes, but like you said, we're oblivious to it because there's been moments where like I've had female friends.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And you feel me? And baby girl didn't like it at all.
Baby girl.
You feel me?
Some of them rightfully so. Some of them, that's a stretch.
Fuck that bitch.
Oh
You gonna tell me to cut that out?
I
too?
didn't say shit.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
Go on with your story, man.
No,
No.
but no, but
Good
for
to
real,
my core,
I used to
man.
get into like whole arguments and be like, bro, I would never touch that girl.
Mm-hmm.
I personally would never touch that girl.
Mhm.
And it was not because I felt like we were like super, but it was more, well, no, that was more of it too. I just didn't feel the need to do that. But like, I guess there were things that said person was doing that would be coming across as flirting. You feel me? I feel like we just talked about this.
Yeah.
And like, I was always like, well, I know what my intentions are and I know what I'm
Yeah.
doing and I know I'm not doing that. So,
So, this is one thing, and I would say about a good 6 months ago, I'd agree with you. But as of lately, I'm starting to understand certain things, and like, I'm gonna be real. Just we think a certain way does not mean that that's what it is. Cause it's like there's a lot of situations, a lot of shit been coming to light lately that I didn't know. A lot of friendships I had to like cut off. But it's like, damn, I gotta cut the friendship. I thought we was like good friends. I thought you like was actually there for me. I was there for you. Like we were just friends. You feel me?
yeah, but I'm the type of nigga, you gotta tell me.
Use your word.
but you gotta work on that discernment, because
Mm.
as a woman, like, and I could get why baby girl be tripping, because sometimes you wrong, but a lot of times you don't be, and it's just coming from experience. Girls are very friendly and they know what they're doing, you know.
Yeah.
And so you do have to be more mindful, for sure, especially with you, because you a friendly ass, and I said I wasn't gonna say it, but you a friendly ass nigga, you know. So, and you
Wow.
You're
but that's
You.
but I mean
Shit.
respectfully, because
I
that's
am
just your
friendly.
personality, you know.
Yeah.
And it
What was
leaves
wrong
a
with
lot
that, though?
open. I just said it's nothing
No,
wrong with that.
Okay.
Hold on.
I just said
It's nothing wrong with it, but
females can be sneaky and they'll take advantage of that.
But you know what the
hold on.
I would say all right, go for it. Go.
No,
No,
I was
like,
gonna say,
I'm gonna lose my thoughts. So go
as a
ahead.
nigga, we know. Like, all right, like if a female adding too much pressure, from like, all right, we're gonna back up off you because we see it. At least as a quote unquote retired friendly nigga. No, I'm still friendly to this day.
Mm-hmm.
But like we see the signs. So like if I have a platonic relationship with somebody and I see they doing too much or I see they feel me getting a little too I'm gonna back up off that and I'm gonna confront them about it. And I feel like some people they can't see that. They be like, oh you don't want me? Like, no, I just see you as a friend on a friendship level.
Right.
But even in a relationship, if you say you have a platonic relationship, some people might not fuck with that. Like your baby girl, she fucks to a certain extent, from my understanding. She fucks with your female friends.
They cool.
I mean your women friends. Yeah. But yeah, that's all it really is. It's just really understanding that as a man, it's okay. Are y'all in relationships? Let me ask you that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Does your boyfriend have
female friends?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you okay with that?
Yeah.
Now, let me ask you this.
Okay.
If he came home and said, babe, I just got a new friend. It's a woman. How you feel about that?
I'm okay with it as long as that's all that it is. You know? Like, as long as she's not expecting him to be that person for her that's like she going through something and calling him 11, 12 o'clock at night. Why are you calling him for that?
Yeah,
you
boundaries.
know?
Boundaries.
First of all, not so bad that call me after 11. Like, I don't give a fuck. If you're not in the hospital, if you're not gonna kill yourself,
Emergency.
and you
That's
don't
wild.
if you don't like really need me,
Like,
do not call me after 11, man. Like, I'm sorry, like.
But
10
even
p.m.
like those are dire circumstances.
10 p.m.
Hopefully this is not insincere, but it's like, why are you choosing my man to be that for you?
Yeah.
Like, you got other friends, female friends, guy friends, you got family or something. You have another source of support that's not my nigga. Why are you trying to talk to my nigga?
I would say
You know?
something.
Yeah.
My crucify me for this. Not gonna lie, bro. But in that situation, it could be strictly platonic. But I will say this. And it's one thing I've noticed. Girls do not be girls, so girls don't be understanding girls.
That's an interesting statement.
Yeah.
Because girls understand girls. That's what makes you a girl's girl.
No, but I'm saying there are some girls that are girls, but I will say like that's a rarity. Like,
well, like if it's like an
That's a
out of the
rarity.
blue type of thing, I consider myself a
Like,
girl's girl.
I will say,
But like if I know of her and she's always been respectful, you know, and it's like an out of the blue thing, and like that's the first person you thought of, or that's the most convenient, or you felt comfortable enough because he's like, you know, friendly and supportive and has your back, and you feel like you trusted him enough to lean on him in a moment of vulnerability, I'm fine with that.
see, this is the
You
thing.
know?
Like, it in that situation, all depends on how the nigga handles it.
Mhm.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, say somebody does call like that late at night, and they call, and it's up to the nigga. He can decide. You got a split second to decide what you're gonna do. You gonna pick up the phone. You can hold it up to your ear. You can put it on speaker, or you and your nigga can both handle that together. Help them
Yeah.
together.
Yeah.
Like that is all on. I mean, that low key comes with like building trust type shit. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
and it'll
believe
also
that.
let you know like what's meant by that call, and if that's not okay with the person, then you know what you need to know.
It also lets you know what type of nigga you got too.
Right. I feel like it depends. And then too, it's like, is there a pattern? You know?
Yeah.
Like, you gotta differentiate. Like, is this like a every now and then type of thing, or is she too comfortable and like every other week she got a problem? It's the first person she wanna call and talk to. Like, why?
Yeah.
You know?
Because now I'm gonna be in your business.
Right.
What y'all be talking about?
Right.
I will say this. Like, to me, the biggest part of a platonic relationship while you're in a relationship is trust and boundaries.
Yeah.
You have to trust your significant other to understand that he would not cross that boundary with said platonic relationship of the opposite sex. And yeah, the boundary is just really just like you have to set that boundaries. Like, why is your homegirl calling you at, feel me, what, you was at 11 o'clock in the morning or 11 o'clock?
Yeah.
Well, I ain't gonna,
Yeah.
11 o'clock is not that bad.
It's not
just,
OD, but like,
for me, I'm just not answering the phone.
Yeah.
I'm be honest. Like, for me, you
I
call me
feel
after
like
11, I'm not
11
answering the
o'clock
phone.
is kind of bad, especially we
Especially
living
like on
together.
a work day.
Chat.
Yeah.
What
10
you doing?
p.m.
You
You're
like,
supposed to be
9
asleep.
p.m.
You gotta go to work
Shut
tomorrow.
9
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
nocturnal. Everybody knows I'm
Mhm.
nocturnal. Like,
Well,
I sleep for like 3 to 4 hours a
You-
night.
I mean, I feel like as long as the guy sets those boundaries, or like say the girl sets those boundaries and he reinforces those boundaries on her behalf, it shouldn't be a problem.
But what if
And
I'll give you this scenario though? Like, what if this does happen like consistently, but he's always open and honest about the situation. He tells you everything, fills you in on every little detail. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's basically like reassurance. If he's
yeah,
giving you reassurance, it's still a problem.
no, that's fine because that's where transparency comes into play, and that's gonna reinforce my trust in you because I didn't even have to ask you. You came to me, so now I don't have a reason to doubt you. Like I don't have to go fishing for that information for you to then let me know what's going on, whether you telling me the truth or you lying. I feel like when the transparency is there, that reinforces my ability to trust you and not have to question whether boundaries or lines are being crossed or not.
I fuck with
very
that,
well
for
said.
that transparency shit is real though.
Yeah.
If you can't be transparent with yourself and other, then like, for me,
Yeah.
what
What's
are you
your
doing?
What
take
are we
for real?
doing? Yeah. Why are we together?
My take, bro. Motherfuckers too horny nowadays.
Oh, hell.
That's real.
No, that's
That's my
real.
That's
No
very
cap.
real. I'm not gonna lie.
They
Like,
are. They
it's real.
are.
Horn
No, why you
dog.
say that though?
Too horny.
Yeah, go ahead.
Like, to count on one hand, like my closest homeboys and like my situations they've been in where they took it to that level with some homegirls, it's like you need a little bit more discipline, a little
Like
self.
you fucked up a great
Yeah, you
relationship.
feel a great relationship. Like you didn't think about like the friendship beforehand.
Yeah.
Then you went to that like physicality part, and it's just like yeah, and that goes across the board. Like a lot of people, not even like people I don't even know. So it's like we in a horny culture. I think.
No,
Yeah,
yeah.
these niggas are very horny.
That shit grinds my fucking gears. I'm not gonna lie.
Being horny?
Before we
No, I will have a great situation going for myself, right? Like great. Like I got my homegirls, got my homies. We all be out. Like we going shit, we doing shit, going to Six Flags. So we running like immaculate, like good times. Like it's just nothing but vibes, everything. And then like because a nigga decides in the group that he can't keep his dick in his pants,
Oh shit.
everything gets fucked up. And now like I have to keep certain groups away from certain groups. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
that's so real.
Yeah.
That's real.
Do you feel like that's an internal struggle, or you feel like that's a societal norm that's been pushed onto people?
A little bit of both.
That's
Well,
a
in my
hard-
opinion, a
that's
little bit of
hard
both.
question to answer.
I feel like it's both. I feel like it started as a societal struggle, but like at the end of the day, like
You your own person.
exactly.
Yeah.
That's it.
So it's like if you at the end of the day, we all decide what we gonna do.
Yeah.
Whether we fuck up or not, we all are human. We gonna make mistakes. Like now, whether we own up to the mistakes and realize what we doing and try to learn from that, that's where it becomes an individual thing. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and I'm gonna be real. Like some of the people I be around, like they learn from me. Some of them didn't. Like some niggas still out here making the same mistakes. So it's like, I'm not gonna cut them off, but it's like I can say what I can say at the end of the day. You gonna learn what you want to learn.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I will say though, like I'm not gonna keep allowing people to like fuck up like good shit I put together. Like I have going on. Like cause I feel like I would consider myself a person who brings people together. And like
A conduit.
yeah, so it's like I don't know what the fuck that means. I'm not gonna use a big word right now. But yeah, like
Look
you
up the
could
definition.
look it up as I'm talking and then tell me later.
The definition.
But like I
You
feel
don't
like
know
I'm
what
a
it means,
person.
but you using the word.
That's what I was-
No, I know what it means. It's like
Yeah.
it's like
the
the
proper definition.
I want to get the
Alright.
proper
Because
definition.
honestly, conduits kind of sound like a negative word to me. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know
Conduit?
exactly.
You
what
are
it
a
means.
connecting soul.
That's what I mean.
Yes.
That sounds
Oh
actually good.
shit!
Bro, talk about
A channel for conveying water or other fluid. Basically a
a
connection.
conduit.
Yeah,
A conduit
is a
so like
connection.
I feel like I'm a person to bring people together, but I feel like I have a lot of like influences on that, like people that be around that low key fucks that up.
You
And
gotta watch. You gotta watch who in your corner, who in your square.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like a lot of, like me and him had this conversation, which probably was the topic. We able to have like hella platonic relationships. So it's like when I have other people who can't, and you constantly like fuck shit up for me, like I get irritated. Like,
Yeah, and going back on the topic of me being a friendly ass nigga, I have a lot of homegirls.
I'm not gonna argue on that. I'm a friendly ass nigga too, technically. Apparently,
Yeah,
Hold on.
it's
Let
like
me
y'all
ask.
all
Let me ask
friendly
the
ass.
women this.
he's not.
Is that-
I'm
is
not
that a red
gonna
flag?
lie.
What? Like
If a
friend
nigga
you?
had like a lot of like platonic relationship with like homegirls and shit like that.
No. As long as it was like never like if say like for Derek, for example, like if a lot of those platonic relationships, if he like crossed that line with a few too many of them, it's like something not right. You
Don't
know?
cross that line, nigga.
Like but no. Like if somebody's just like a friendly person, like they love people, they love to make connections and things, and they're disciplined and they know how to differentiate like platonic relationships and their romantic relationships, I feel like it's not a problem.
Yeah, for me, it's a no too, only because I have a lot of guy friends too. But that's just because I resonate more with them, unfortunately, because girls are just, they different these days,
Oh, very.
So,
No, they are.
They
Different
are.
breed.
They are.
yeah, so, nah, like, I wouldn't have a problem with it. But I mean, like, I have been in a situation where I was with an extremely friendly person and, like, would not recommend, like
It's not for me.
no, not at all. But it kind of puts me in a hard place, because I don't want to be a hypocrite because like I said, I have majority male friends. But I just like she was saying, like to a certain, there's levels,
But
and just certain stuff you
did
don't
he
Yeah.
not
cross.
have boundaries? Like he
Absolutely
was
not.
letting, well, that's why.
Absolutely not.
You
Yeah.
know?
Are we
I'm
thinking
like-
about the same person here?
Absolutely.
Yeah, no,
See,
that
now-
nigga had no
Absolutely.
bounds.
I'm
Yeah.
like,
See,
as long as you
so-
have boundaries and you keep it on the level, like it's fine. If you being respectful of yourself and say you got a girl, you being respectful of her and y'all relationship and everything, you can have as many female, guy, whoever friends you want.
Yeah.
Yeah. For me, I got a lot. Like I said, like I think we all, well, except for that nigga, we got a lot of homegirls. Like in this community
You
that
don't
we're
know.
in, we come across a lot of people, and like we have a lot.
Yeah,
strictly
and
platonic relationships.
but you know what it is though? I think it's more of like like I don't meet a woman thinking like I'm trying to fuck. You
It's
feel
like-
me?
it's a
And I think
networking
that's where like
aspect
a
to it.
lot of
Guys
niggas
are
like
that.
That's
lot.
like
what
a
I'm
lot of
saying.
niggas will
Nowadays,
approach
bro.
it like as like,
Yeah.
oh, this girl look nice as fuck, like I want to fuck. Whereas like realistically, it's like, oh, how you doing? Like da 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 da. And then I just like keep it pushing. But sometimes that divulges into other things. We talk about this and that, and sometimes it helps to have a homegirl to see if I'm tripping and get the female perspective. You feel
Oh
me?
God! My bad. I'm sorry. That was my
That is
outbreak.
so
I feel like
That's my
he
outbreak.
felt that bitch in his soul. Oh my soul.
I'm just saying, man. My bad.
Oh my god. Okay, before we keep talking, remember how I said we was gonna be talking and
Yeah.
then these niggas was gonna start doing. So quite literally, we were sitting here having a
This
conversation.
nigga-
It was literally just
nigga
us
messy.
four.
I peeped it too. I peeped it.
This
You
nigga
peeped
messy.
it, right?
Yeah.
And these niggas just start.
Oh my! It was one.
I peeped it.
Nah, especially you. I ain't gonna lie.
I
No,
didn't
you
do
just-
nothing.
I just did.
I'm rolling.
Damn,
Jesus
Demi Fox.
I didn't
Christ.
do nothing.
But yeah, I would say, I think it's great to have platonic friends of the other gender.
For sure.
I feel like it's needed.
Yeah, it's very
Yeah.
needed. I think it's great to have like different perspectives, as well as just I feel like we can build upon each other. You feel me? What I'm saying?
Sheila, it works. I'll say this. In a natural state, right? I feel like it's needed, but it only works for people who like think about it, put it like this. Like, I'll make a decision, right? And like initially when I make that decision, I don't know if it's necessarily the right thing to do. And I have to go like say I'll make a decision in regards to a woman.
Okay.
So I go to my homegirl, and I always expect my homegirl to tell me the truth, like regardless. Like we're gonna be cool regardless, but like if I fucked up, let me know I fucked up, cause like if
Keep it
I
real.
really did fuck up, I'll take accountability. But if like there's like let me know if I'm tripping, if I fucked up or whatnot. Like when I take this situation back to my homegirl, I feel like my homegirl's gonna be that woman's perspective. So it's like let me know, or I'm gonna give you the whole thing raw and cut. You know what I'm saying? So like let me know, I'm gonna get the whole situation, now give me your insight. I didn't know what areas I fucked up in. Because if I fucked up in these areas, I can go back and be like, okay, look, now I can have a mature conversation. Versus thinking like, the decision I made was the right decision. It's only that. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, if you fuck with somebody who don't want you to have no friends of the opposite gender, it just leads to like a lot of unhealthy conversations.
Also secludes you too.
How so?
Yeah.
You say also
How so?
because think about it like this, bro. Like, if you don't have no friends of the opposite gender, which means you're only gonna be stuck in your friends, or you're gonna have another nigga's perspective. Obviously, the other nigga is gonna think the same way you thinking.
So okay, given
like the
that,
way you think.
why do you feel like you don't have like you, Marvin?
No, he actually does.
Actually,
That nigga
y'all
just
niggas chatting. These niggas chatting. I have
Yeah,
a
no,
lot
he
of
actually
female
does.
friends.
Yeah,
actually.
he has.
I was like,
red flag.
9 times out of 10, a good amount of my female friends are also because I met them through him. So, but even outside of that, I always hang out with female friends. Great, very insightful individuals.
Anything like that's the thing. Like sometimes you just need a good homegirl. Like you just need
that
like
different
these your
perspective.
homegirl. You
You
need
need that
like I'm
different
pretty sure
perspective.
y'all can go out have a good old time. I'll never forget. I went to Houston. Me and my LB, and it was his platonic female friends that I just met, and we all became good friends. But it was supposed to be 3 niggas, but the other nigga flaked. Nigga, we went to Houston, had a blast. Nigga, what? Just strictly off vibes.
Exactly, bro.
Like we just vibing, like we're just all friends. Like we can go to a whole nother state and just vibe. Like even, man, it's just good vibes regardless of where we at. I'm pretty sure y'all three can go to the fucking library, have a blast.
No, for real.
No cap.
Like I'll say, as a man, bro, living in today's age, especially getting a female insight and like just like not like knowing what they think, but like just hearing like their experiences and like knowing what they're going through. It is very important, especially nowadays, especially if you're in a relationship.
I agree, and that's part of the reason why I wanted to have Breze and Terinn on, because you feel me. I feel like we niggas, we like to talk. We can talk,
We
shit.
thinking
but
like niggas.
sometimes as niggas do, we kind of go far off the deep end. We go a little far off the deep end. When we just and so sometimes I feel like I could play devil's advocate, but sometimes it's hard to just always try to keep going. So then I was like, you feel me? You want this?
Bro, this
I'm
like,
Jesus Christ. I'm keeping this in too. You got it.
Bro, everybody gonna watch this shit already know how I am. So.
Oh Jesus. All right.
What are you saying?
That
Deep
y'all need
end was the last
basically
thing he
these
said.
women. Yeah, to keep
Oh,
y'all
we
sitting.
be doing OD.
to see y'all
We be
get
OD
lost.
sometimes.
Yeah, I'm not. I ain't gonna lie, niggas piss me off. Like,
Kind of like what
Why?
you said, and kind of like what you said.
Wait, what?
You can't always get a nigga's point of view. Sometimes you have to get the female's point of view. Like,
Here you go, female again.
ah, shit. I apologize.
I will say.
Hey, you the one who called it out. Like,
I will say this is the hill that I said I was gonna die
he
on.
did. He need
I
it.
did.
And I respect it.
I just don't. I think I'm just not really
That's
understanding.
another deep end.
I
thing.
get it though.
That is
It
another
took
deep
me a
end.
minute. It took me a minute.
Oh, shit.
Cause
Why?
before I
You
got
don't
into
wanna
college,
talk
bro,
that.
I ain't gonna lie. If I didn't go to college, I would
females?
know this.
Yeah.
I don't feel that strongly, truthfully, but because he called it out, I had to call him on his shit. But like,
My bad.
I know it was
Shit.
no because they got on me about it, and I was like, "That's the hill
But
I'm
this
dying on."
thing, it's not even like, honestly, sometimes it's not even just like man and woman perspective. Like sometimes it's just, you need multiple perspectives to like really make sense of something, or to like realize that everything you think is either valid or, I ain't gonna say invalid, because nobody feels it's invalid, but like either valid or like you should need to get this to more consideration. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I would say even more like whenever you guys need a male perspective, I feel like
I
sometimes
always call Derek.
I feel like I'll be like,
he give good advice though. Like he do.
I-
He do.
Like,
don't do my friend. He gives
Bro,
good
I called
advice.
you the other day.
that's and literally, but like so going with that though, when we were
Bro.
having that conversation, I
think
what'd you just say to me?
your perspectives suck, bro. What?
Said nobody ever.
I ain't gonna say your perspective suck, but sometimes.
It's skewed.
No,
Sometimes.
Actually, I'm just joking.
You You at a worse page than I'm on, but it's not this. Those are some things that don't have nothing to do with women.
I don't know what y'all be talking about, but
It don't have nothing to do with
whenever I
it.
come to him with something, he always gives me good advice.
It's
like,
because y'all.
It depends on what you asking for. I promise.
Yeah, that's how I was like. Maybe I'll be talking about different.
Maybe
things.
like relationship and dealing with the opposite gender, yeah. But like when you dealing with just like other stuff.
I'm in my evil era. That's
okay,
what they're talking
but I
about.
love that for you.
I'm not gonna lie.
So these I feel like I've been too nice sometimes. I feel like I'm too nice. So like even going back to like you guys saying like I'm platonic friendships, I will. Excuse me. What are we doing this for? What are we? I remember somebody told me that's not very nice of you. I said, do I know you? I don't know you for real.
No, but you know it's crazy. That's one thing I've always appreciated about you though, because you always honest. Like we could be somewhere and he like.
Wait,
why she look like that? Like, why that look like that on her? So
but that was valid.
like,
This is my problem.
That's
Even in that
reality.
same situation, that same person who had the same issue, you did not give like making home advice. You gave go to jail advice.
Damn.
Because he in his evil era, I guess.
Yeah. It's the new delete.
Damn, bro. You know what? I wish I would catch on to certain things because then I can adequately defend myself for said reason. But I think I give pretty good advice because I think it's like more of a, you know, just put it out there. I'm pussy. I love my girlfriend. I'm pussy. I love your girlfriend when you pussy.
I'd rather
This
you call
nigga is
yourself
not.
listen, you know.
Yeah.
Don't call yourself.
But
You can say
Nah, he said it already. He is.
No, but in that aspect, like I would never like try to do nothing to kind of like fuck it up. You feel me?
Mhm.
So that's what I'm saying.
But that's a good
You know,
thing.
you're not a pussy.
You just
You're
talk
a
for your
simp.
girl, you know.
It's
like
different.
No, because that
I
has
don't like the word
negative
simp.
connotation as
I
well.
wouldn't say you
But
pussy
that's better
because
than
you
No,
say
yeah.
you did
Nah,
some
don't
shit
be
in
a
the past
simp
I
ass
five
just
weeks.
nigga.
don't like, no,
We're not
because I
getting
feel
to
like there's such a negative
Kicking knots.
connotation
To
about
pussy?
being a simp. No,
Oh.
I'm just saying the
Oh,
word
shit.
simp
I'm gonna
itself.
lower your voice from
You
that
know?
part.
Because it's like being a simp, right?
Hey.
It's like, oh, you loving your girl,
No,
like,
stop.
you
Stop
know,
now, bitch.
like, but it's such a
I don't know what
negative
you're talking about.
connotation.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, you get in an argument with your
Bruh.
girl, and then you pull up to her
Hey,
house with
DD,
some flowers. Oh,
what's
he a
man's
simp.
real
Yeah.
name?
You
Simp
know?
ass nigga.
See, that's what I'm saying.
No,
Okay.
I'm lying. That's some lover boy shit. I can respect that. Actually,
They're
that's some
lover
gentleman
boy.
shit.
Yeah,
Oh my
right.
God.
Like,
Chivalry.
That's a
Like we
good
talking about
thing.
earlier.
Yeah.
Like, people put such a negative connotation on that,
They do.
in my opinion, from what I've seen.
It's the niggas that don't get bitches that be like, no, you a simp ass nigga. No, nigga, I got a girl, I love her, nigga. I'm gonna
Right,
go get her
like-
some flowers.
Or them, but can't
That's
keep
how you
them.
sustain a relationship, though.
Yeah.
I mean, it go both ways, but like I feel like there's nothing wrong with being a simp. You know?
That's how it should be.
Mhm.
Shit, I ain't gonna
Y'all
Y'all
want simp
want
ass
to let
niggas
me-
in your life?
That's a
We
whole-
arguing. You
that's a
should
whole
be outside my
conversation.
door
With a boombox,
with a
baby.
boombox.
That's a
singing
whole
to me.
conversation.
And what y'all gonna do for him?
That's a whole
I can't say
conversation.
that on.
I'll put on the
okay.
image.
That's a whole conversation.
All right.
I ain't gonna lie. I'll put on the image, but I can tell you every spot you get some flowers.
I got a
Every
plug.
color, you feel me?
You got a
Any
plug
type.
for flowers?
I promise
Yeah.
you.
That's cool though.
Yeah, that's
I like that.
actually. That's the
Flowers.
truth.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the truth.
I'm like,
Why
yeah,
you
this
fact
is
checking, bro?
this man. You feel me?
Yo.
I know where to go too.
Hey,
Shit.
we talking about flowers.
I know who do
and all I can
deliveries
think
too.
about
You
is
know, like the
you know what I'm
surprise
talking about?
delivery.
flowers,
Mm-mm.
San Diego.
Oh. Oh my God! Like
Hey, this nigga go again. He did it again.
because
This
Hey,
nigga
they
do it again.
they doing the y'all shit right now.
Exactly.
But when we do it,
No.
No,
The difference is that. Oh, I almost kicked this table. The difference is that we're having a conversation here, and y'all just don't know what we're talking about. You niggas are just like, and we're having the conversation. Like we can talk about it later, or we can talk about it right now.
Yeah.
Whatever.
honestly, yeah, that's not something I don't mind talking about.
Whichever you're comfortable with. 'Cause I
Nigga,
think
we
that was-
sit right
But now
next
who
to
is
each
he?
other.
Okay, I
Oh,
want to talk
shit.
about this because I think we should get this. I don't know if we ever talked about it from my
we
perspective.
didn't really get to decompress on that whole.
From my
weekend,
perspective.
like-
Okay, so this is a situation. We're going to talk about this and then we're going to get into the Ask Your Bruh question of the day. So,
The ashy bread question of the day.
ask your bruh. Could you give me, not going to lie, bruh?
okay.
Ask your bruh. You
We're
feel me?
bros.
No, we're not.
No, we're not.
Oh my God.
Okay, so, you feel me? We went to San Diego
for my birthday.
for her birthday.
which is very important.
Got
Wait,
a-
hold on. Did I hear about this?
I definitely told you about this story.
And that's crazy.
Breze. No.
And that's crazy. And that's
Damn, I thought that was your bestie.
Breze, can I tell you that before we get here, before we get into the story, I was so astonished by the story. I definitely told.
You had to tell somebody.
I definitely heard this. Continue.
Because I remember telling baby girl, and I was like, and she was like, "What the fuck?" Like,
Oh shit! Definitely. All right, continue.
so mind you,
I wanna hear
right,
your story.
let me hear- come on, we went to San Diego, right? We went to San Diego, and this dude's gonna
for my birthday.
He's gonna see this one day. I don't give a fuck.
And I
So,
don't care.
We
I
went
would like him
to
to
San
see
Diego
this.
for her birthday, mind you. I got
For
there
sure.
a day late,
Nice.
right? You feel me? So we sitting there. The next, we was chilling. The first day we got there was chilling. It was cool. The next day, right, where the meat of everything that was happening for her birthday was happening. We wake up. I'm talking to him. I'm like, "Oh, what's good?" Da, 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 da. He like, "Yeah, I want to go get her some flowers. Can you come with me?" Of course, I'll go with you to go get your. You know what I'm saying? He trying to do right.
Trying to do that.
So I told him, I'm like, "Hey, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? I think we stopped at like a smoke shop or something." And I was like, "Hey, bro, we can go to Ralph's. You feel me? We can go to the grocery
Trader
store,
Joe's.
right? We can. That might be better. I hear we.
Nice.
Trader Joe's.
I hear
You can make your own
Trader
bouquet.
Joe's got all the roses,
Yeah.
every
I didn't know
color.
that.
They have all
Every
of
color.
them. You can just put it together.
Thank you for
That's
putting
nice.
that out there.
$3.99,
And
I got the
so-
wrap and stuff too.
Love her
not
at
the
the end of the day,
rest, just
chat.
the flowers and like the accent stuff.
Yeah, cute.
Hey, chat, Trader Joe's. So I told this nigga Rouse, right? We go to Rouse. He talking to the dude, and mind you, I'm telling him to just get a regular thing of flowers. You would have been okay with a regular thing of flowers,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I know how she
Grateful.
is. Just get a regular thing of
Literally,
flowers.
just the thought that
So,
counts for it.
He's talking to the worker, and he's like, "Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get what I want here." I'm like, "Over." We find a flower shop,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Oh, dumbass.
We go to the flower shop. He
They gonna tax
spends like shy of $100
See?
on these flowers.
I ain't gonna like, hey, side note, if
What
you
did
get a
you
special,
get?
like, if
And
you
it
try to
was-
get your flowers
It was a
delivered,
pretty bouquet. It was
like,
pink roses.
surprise shit, you gotta go
For
to a flower shop.
$100.
Yeah, it was like I feel
Or you
like
gotta-
at
never
least
mind.
25.
Go ahead.
It was 2 dozens for sure. It was
Okay,
2
yeah.
dozens of
I'm about to say,
roses,
bro,
Okay.
what?
plus like all the extra shit,
The
right?
bird accent stuff.
Mind you,
Yeah.
we waited like over an hour
For some.
for the flowers.
Flowers?
Mind you, this nigga is driving her car.
But yeah, let's.
Wait, he didn't have no car.
We drove down in my
Breeze.
car. No, he had a car.
Oh,
He had a car, so
no,
I'm not saying he was above.
Yeah,
I'm not
no.
saying-
Okay,
I'm saying
I was
he
like,
was
you
above.
lost me.
But
I
mind
didn't
you,
even hear the rest of
but
this
we're
time.
gone for so long in her car.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So at a certain point, she's calling me like, "Hey, like, where are you guys at?" And I'm trying to keep it, you know,
No,
a
for real.
secret,
Surprise.
because I'm like, "Oh, he trying to do it up." Get the flowers, she get them. She loved them, right?
Oh my gosh.
Then we get into the activity of the day.
This jet skiing?
Yes.
Yes. All right, cool.
This is why.
All right,
This is
nah.
why. She drove the jet ski the
The
whole day.
whole hour. The
The-
whole hour in like 10 minutes. I let this nigga drive the jet ski for the last 10 minutes.
Wait.
As soon as he took over. First of all, I didn't let him drive because I paid for it. So yeah, you're not driving regardless anyway because you didn't put no money on this. That's number one. So I let you have the last 10 minutes. And as soon as we switch, we fall in the water. Y'all,
Shit,
I'm
you better
hot.
than me. 'Cause I wouldn't have
I'm
paid. 'Cause
hot
I wouldn't
because
have got
I
on that
don't
motherfucker
swim.
anyway.
And so I'm like, I have a life vest, but I'm freaking out. We in the
Wait,
middle of the fucking
But
water.
that's not even the worst
Side
part.
note-
That's not even the worst
never
part.
mind. Finish it.
That's not even the worst part. He didn't help her get back on the jet ski.
Oh, hell.
No.
So he's gonna let you drown?
Girl, damn near.
No,
shit.
I promise to God, he was
I-
already sitting on the jet ski, and she's still trying to get
Meanwhile,
on the jet
I'm
ski.
in the water.
There's a
Get up.
video of it.
First of all,
Get up.
There's a video.
There's a video of her getting
Wait,
back
hold on.
on the jet ski.
No, hold on.
Bro,
Listen.
what the fuck?
here's a
Wait,
video.
you can't
What's going
swim
on,
and you go
bro?
on a jet ski.
And did. And I'm
I
alive
was
still.
thinking that I'm not finna
I'm about
lie.
to
Yeah,
say,
I
you-
did.
that
At
was-
least you
that-
had, she had
that
her
was-
life vest on.
Hey,
though.
we should
She
go,
wanted
bro.
to
Jet
be
skiing in San Diego, fun as fuck.
That
It's
was
cool.
cool.
Yeah, y'all got it.
It was
I watch
fun.
y'all
I
from the
wanna do
shore.
that.
It was funny. Honestly, I would do it
I
again.
never been on a jet
I
ski.
watch y'all niggas
So
from
I have
the
a quick
shore.
question with this story. So,
I would do it
of
again.
course, like y'all both on this. So you telling me this grown ass, he's a grown ass man.
Yeah,
I'm
grown
assuming.
ass man.
Older than us.
Yeah, a grown
This
ass.
grown ass man
Whoa.
is on the back of the jet ski
Us?
holding you while you riding.
Whoa.
This grown
I'm about
ass
to say,
man
hey, this nigga didn't put in.
on the jet ski holding her.
First of all,
Go ahead, man.
And mind you, it wasn't
your
even
thing.
mind you, it wasn't even that expensive.
It wasn't.
Because I promise to God, I've been on jet skis in Jamaica, and it was like $10 less than what we paid, maybe $20 less than what we paid in San Diego.
Mm-hmm.
So mind you, he could have definitely got his own jet ski.
For sure.
he could have got his own jet ski. So that's not even the worst part, right?
Because you knew the plan and you invited yourself too at that. So
Shit.
So
then the story's not over. The story's not over.
It's not.
So then we leave, whatever. I don't even think you really tripped on him for that.
I was more so mad about my hair for real. Like my hair was kind of messed up and then I lost a nail. And we still had stuff to do, you know? So I was just like, I was irritated, but I wasn't trying to let him mess with my vibe.
So then we kicked it or whatever. I think y'all had
the nigga had attitude and had attitude the whole time.
You
it was
talking
just
about
throwing
assassin nigga?
tantrums. Like,
yes!
No.
Yes!
But y'all want to know
Assassin
something
nigga.
that's crazy? Like, we was hanging out every day before he went on a trip, and it was cool. But the problem is he like saw my dynamic with my friends, and I really think that he just got threatened.
Jealous.
By that.
Yeah.
No, for
weird.
sure.
Yeah.
I think he definitely
That
got
nigga
threatened.
insecure.
By that.
niggas. Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
That was one thing we didn't talk about this pod. Insecure ass
Yeah.
niggas.
Why invite yourself?
I'm bringing it
Wait,
up.
stop.
Bring it up real quick.
Stop.
But
Before we get to the end of this,
It's my birthday.
the dynamic with what friends?
With you.
You, Deshaun.
Wait,
Oh, because they're
Wait,
guys.
hold on. Wait.
The male friend.
me, I can understand.
Oh, but
Oh wow.
but see, that's why I was starting to think that nigga was gay. Cause
But that's what I'm saying. Like, wait, hold on, because like me, but granted, even I went with him to go get you flowers. So
Yeah.
like,
That
and
doesn't make
I'm
sense.
talking about baby girl and this and that. So it's like,
Doesn't make sense,
so okay,
bro.
you got past that with me because we was cooling.
Yeah.
He invited himself to my house.
Yeah.
Shit, like that was how.
which is crazy.
You
How
that nigga
cool?
invite himself
Because
to
he was
your
like,
house?
oh, you live around the
He's
corner,
good
bro.
for
I
that.
should pull up
And
and
right.
talk.
That story crazy.
Anyways,
So-
so it's bro. That's
This is
so
my life,
crazy.
and this is why I don't date.
This is why. That's why I'm like with what friends? Because the only other person, because the only other man that was there was with a female, with
Oh, yeah.
with his
With his
significant
girl,
other.
yeah, he came with his
So
girl.
so you get what I'm saying? So that's why I'm like, me? Are you worried about little old me?
Yeah,
Anyways,
crazy.
so y'all had a rough night.
Yeah.
I don't remember this, but I kind of remember this because I fell asleep. Whatever.
Yeah.
Woke up the next morning. This nigga is.
I don't know where it
Over. Anyways, so like I said, I'm not even going to acknowledge it.
Man.
And so then the next morning, this nigga got a terrible attitude. Like, just mad, don't want to talk to nobody, XYZ. We go
Oh,
to
he a
brunch.
bitch.
Yeah.
No, bro, I promise you. We
That's
go to
crazy,
brunch.
bro.
We go to brunch. That nigga sat in the car the whole time.
Yeah,
We outside
let
taking
me,
pictures.
hold on. Let me
know
tell
this
the story
whole
of the
story,
day
too.
of brunch. So by the time we go to brunch on my actual birthday, and that's the day that we check out of the Airbnb. At this point, I'm over this nigga already. You didn't irritate me my whole birthday. I don't really want you to be here. I don't want you to ride in my car. Like, I don't want you here at all.
Damn.
So we wake up. I don't even wake that nigga up. I pack the house up. I pack my car up. It's like 30 minutes. Nigga finally get up. I'm like, yeah, make sure you out this house before 11 o'clock because I'm not getting paid. You know, I'm not paying nothing extra.
Mhm.
So he get out the house or whatever. He come get in my car and we on the way to brunch. And I got all this shit in my car. I got balloons, everything. And my mirror is closed. So I ask him, I'm like, can you open my mirror? He like, nah, get your nigga to do it. Get your other nigga to do it.
Ooh.
I stopped my car in traffic, put that bitch in park, linked over that nigga. I'm not gonna lie to you. I elbowed that nigga in his chest because I was just so fed up. Elbow him in his chest, opened that mirror, and proceeded to drive. Cause you just did too much. Like, I literally been putting up with your ass this whole time. Then we pull up to brunch. He like, I'm not getting out the car. I'm like, cool. I go in there. I'm sitting at the table with my friends. This nigga Derek look out the window. He like, is that nigga getting out the, like, is that nigga getting out the car? Is he grabbing his stuff? Is he putting his stuff in the car? I go outside. This nigga's taking his stuff out my car. He's putting in the Uber. And I'm like, oh, so you leaving? I'm like, you leaving? Okay, cool. And I'm talking to him. He not trying to say nothing to me. So I'm like, all right, cool, bitch. Just make sure you don't take nothing on my car that's not yours. I don't care. Then you see this nigga grab the flowers,
Oh,
grabs the flowers, and puts the flowers in the car with him as well.
Bro, what the fuck you doing with flowers?
Right.
Bro,
That's
shit.
petty.
Extremely. And he got blocked as soon as he Ubered away. Because, what?
Hey, imagine.
So have you ever talked to him since?
He started blowing up my phone actually from like random numbers and stuff.
Okay,
And so just a straight weirdo. And then
Oh, that word.
Ooh,
yeah,
shit.
weirdo for real.
Hey, but
yeah,
guess what I
But yeah,
did?
that's
Guess what I did? I got my videos of me jet skiing before he ever got blocked. Oh god, it was over with. As soon as I got them videos, saved.
Yeah.
You doing all of
This
this?
is crazy.
Bro. Imagine taking a 2-hour Uber.
Right.
Bro,
I don't know.
But you had money for a
That's
2-hour
desperate
Uber, but
ass
niggas
shit,
wasn't
big
giving
bro.
no money throughout the whole motherfucking weekend.
Yeah.
I don't.
I heard you wasn't putting in on nothing for no shots, no nothing. But then y'all want to
Oh,
know
shit.
something that's crazy? I ended up hearing that he was telling people that he bought a rental car to go to San Diego for my birthday, that he paid for the whole Airbnb, that he gave me $1K, did all this. And I said, that nigga's a motherfucking lie. Tell that nigga to show you the receipts.
You know all of that ain't going
yeah.
on. Honestly, yeah, he did all that.
Wow.
Tell,
he did
Tell
not.
him to show
He
you
did
the
not.
Okay.
you know how I found out? Because, yeah. Yeah. And sorry, not sorry to name drop, but yeah. That's how passionate I am about the shit. If anybody want to talk about it, we could talk. Because, for real.
I remember
Then-
this.
wait, hold
Wait,
on.
when was this? This was 2020.
For real.
It was
This is last
2023.
year.
This is last year.
Oh, it's 2024.
Wait,
Last
no, was it
2024?
2024?
2024.
Oh.
Yeah, 2024.
I was
When's your birthday?
August.
It's about to
Literally,
come up.
yeah.
It's about to come
My
up,
birthday's
actually.
coming up.
Wow.
So,
2024, definitely.
yeah.
Wow.
Damn.
Yeah.
Delusion will continue to break down the black community.
That is why
And
then-
we can't have platonic friendships sometimes, ladies and gentlemen.
What you about
No,
to say?
actually,
That's crazy, bro.
And it's really hard as a woman to have
No,
platonic
I'm gonna just
friendships
say
with
niggas just
men.
be jealous. Like you gotta understand too. Like niggas that have niggas that are
not
able to
just
have
niggas,
platonic
though.
friendships
Not just niggas.
versus niggas that aren't are always gonna see the niggas who are able to as a threat.
Mm.
Back to what Jamie Foxx said real quick. What'd you say? Damn, I forgot.
Insecure.
Insecurities, yes.
Insecurities.
Insecurities. You cannot be insecure in a relationship.
Mhm.
That is your person. That is your significant other. That is your cinnamon fucking apple.
Oh,
No, literally though.
You can't. Like, that's your person. That
Yeah.
person
Yeah.
is gonna have your back regardless. You can't be insecure about that shit. Any insecurities, that's what that's what you're giving in that relationship. That person took you. Like, my sister always told me, take me for who I am or don't take me at all.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Nigga, my mama told me that.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I'm gonna take you all your insecurities, but you just, like, you can't let that be the burden of the relationship. You can't
yeah.
let your insecurities and the platonic relationships and all that other stuff, let that be the downfall of the relationship. If you have a if you have a healthy relationship and all this extracurriculars is getting on you but not in the relationship, you then have to look yourself in the mirror and just be like, okay, what's going on? Maybe you just have to sit down with your other person and just talk it out.
Yeah, but see, not with him. He got issues. He needs
Oh
to
yeah,
figure out.
no. He's out of there. Blocked.
For
Gone.
sure.
Skitty bop.
For sure.
Life, huh?
Yeah.
Boy, I
Thank you
tell
for
you.
sharing that story.
Yeah.
That was crazy. as fuck.
Life. I think,
That was crazy.
bro.
That is a crazy.
I'm not gonna lie to
story.
you, Breeze. I definitely told. I was good about because I think I was just so.
I definitely knew
It
this
wasn't
story already.
what it was. It was the fact that he didn't help you get back on the jet ski.
Mm-hmm.
That was your main thing.
That was, bro. What?
That's
Yeah.
like
Nah, he
that's
told you.
big. That's a
He told
chivalry.
you.
That's a
Yeah,
big
yeah.
one.
What?
Yeah.
That's a big one.
And
Because-
it took him a long time to even.
What was
flip
my
over, too,
response?
like-
I said,
Yeah.
Bro,
what did I
that,
say?
And no, that's
it, like,
crazy.
I
And
said
imagine,
something
like,
very-
imagine if she didn't have a life jacket on too.
God forbid.
Yeah, like in the middle of the ocean and she can't swim.
Man,
that's what
sharks.
I'm saying.
I said,
And it was like, mind you,
Bro.
and he flipped the bitch over. So he had to flip the jet ski over,
Mm-hmm.
get back on the jet ski.
Right, acting surprised, like nigga, you did it.
Right.
You like what? Why are you so
And I was
shocked?
like, I was like,
we
I
knew we
said
was about
something
to
very
fall.
derogatory. I don't remember what it was though.
but yeah, no, I remember telling this story, and I was like,
Did
bro,
you
this
record? Did you record her getting back on there?
I didn't.
I have a video
She,
of
but,
me.
but
I
her
think
home,
I seen
but her
it.
homegirl did. You saw it?
Yeah.
I probably told you the story too. Shit. And I was,
I'm like, I know I seen it somewhere.
bro, because I was
I
like
knew this
so
story for
astounded.
sure.
It was a jet ski, and then it was like watching him like
I know
grab
what it
all
was.
his shit, and then it was the flowers. That's what was
And
really
it was-
the kicker.
and it
I knew what it was.
and
I knew what it
The
was.
club.
No, I was getting
And
play
it
by
was
play.
the club.
I was
You
getting
with the
play by
club.
play. We was on the phone throughout that weekend. I was getting the play by play.
I
So like
I
as
probably
stuff
called
was
you as soon
happening,
as I left San Diego.
bro. No, it was. I called you while you was in San Diego. I called you first, and then I was getting play by play throughout the whole weekend.
Wait,
No,
what?
I'm
That's
not
how
gonna lie
that
to you. The first night I was asleep. They had a whole bunch of fun without me.
What you
No,
do
I
at the
called you.
club? What happened at the
You
We was
club?
like, bro,
we went to this club in San
I
Diego,
promise you that's how it went.
and at this point, like, he's already deep in his feelings with the insecure shit and everything like that. So, like I said, I'm not gonna let nobody mess up my vibes. I'm not paying this nigga no attention for real. At this point, you just here. So, we walk in to get in the club, and we end up running into these two girls, and. And so he takes it upon himself to, like, go talk to them. And so I'm looking. I'm like, okay.
Wait, not to cut you off, but these were like stragglers.
Like, yeah, we don't know you.
We literally were just sitting in the
don't know
parking
them.
lot, and they just came up to us, and I pushed over. I went somewhere else, and he
Made it his business.
fell back
Yeah.
to talk to him.
Yeah. So he just talking to them and stuff or whatever. Basically not borderline. He trying to flirt because he thinking it's gonna bother me. But again, I'm unfazed. Like, you goofy. Like, I already see you as a
You's
goofy.
a real nigga, huh?
Yeah, like, you nigga, you're not bothering me for real. So, we go into the club. Obviously, they come in the club with us, and he's still on them, still trying to talk to him and stuff. So at this point, I'm like, cool. So I go up to the girl who he talking to, and I'm like, I said, because I know she noticed me, like, watching. So I'm like, I'm supposed to be fucking with this nigga or whatever, but clearly he like what he see over here. And I said, but I'll tell you one thing, go ahead and milk that nigga for some shots and everything, have a ball. And you know what? She did just that. You thought you was doing something. I told her to run your pockets, you stupid ass nigga. And she did exactly that. You thought you was doing something, but you really wasn't. And I'm like, and not to be like that, but I'm so secure with myself. I'm like, you can't make me mad over these bitches. Like, come on now. And then again, I don't need you here. I paid for everything all by myself already.
Exactly.
So
What y'all females be doing that
yeah, clock it.
that-
Yeah.
that
Clock it.
Clark it.
Clock it. Clock it is crazy.
Hashtag let them choose.
But just like,
Love
yeah,
Season.
just weirdo shit.
That's crazy.
Weirdo.
bro.
And it really was just the audacity for me.
Exactly.
It be the audacity.
Okay, wait. Okay,
Yeah, and I'm so
That's
mad we never got to debrief because like
hey, I'm not gonna lie to you. This is a mental illness because the only man that was there. Okay, there was 4 dudes involved in 5 dudes, including him in this whole situation. So take him out. 2 of them were gay.
oh yeah.
And one of them came with his significant other.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Never mind. You just confirmed something.
So
I've been
I said
thinking.
he gay.
that's what I'm saying.
You
That's why.
confirmed something I've been thinking.
That's why when she said that he was insecure, I'm like, for what, nigga? Me?
Oh, I know why you said for what.
No,
I
but
knew
that's
it.
what I'm saying. Literally, there was nobody else there.
No. There was no reason for you to feel like that, and I think that's
And
really
even
what
then,
really
I feel like I
pissed me
made
off
it
for
very
real, like.
clear that we were just chilling. But it was funny because I remember the first thing when I walked into the door. Yeah, this is the dude I'm messing with. But I don't think we're taking this real serious.
And you know what thing you said?
Yeah,
That was the first thing
because
she
I was
said.
already
Wow.
irritated with him.
By the
at
time
that
when I
point.
came in the door.
I was like already done.
That's crazy.
And it's so crazy because he brought that up. Like later, he was like, "Yeah, because your best friend basically told me like, not to do too much because you're not gonna fuck with me after that." And I said, "Yeah, he told you right." Like, because that's exactly what it was. Like, what the hell?
Wait.
What the hell? What's he like?
What the hell?
Leonte? What the fuck?
Leonte.
Okay.
Hey, chat. This nigga just lied on my name, bro.
You didn't tell him that? Don't look at me like I was there.
Bro, in what way? Bro, I went with him to go buy $80+ flowers. Why
That
the
nigga stupid as
fuck?
fuck. I'm not
Why
gonna
the
lie
fuck
to you.
would I say that? Maybe me saying go to Ralph's
Yeah.
was the sign afterwards. But even then, that wasn't even in my mind when I said go to Ralph's. That's just kind of like the regular thing that I do. Like,
Yeah.
I want flower. I'm gonna go try some nice flowers at Ralph's
I got a
at a
question
grocery store.
for you.
Yeah.
And you don't have to answer it. But like at any time on this trip, maybe before the attitude, like I said, you don't have to answer. We're all grown here.
Mhm.
Did you give it up?
So let me actually tell you what initiated that because I don't have a problem talking about it for real.
Okay.
When we were on the way to the Airbnb in San Diego, he's all like, "Oh, as soon as we get there, basically he wants some." And so I'm looking at him because who are you?
Mm.
This is for me. I move on my own time. Like, and when I get into the Airbnb, I want to look around. I want to make sure everybody's good. like doing shit with you is not the first thing on my mind. So that's initially where his attitude came from, because I didn't give him that when he wanted it. So he took
that makes sense.
and made my whole trip
That's
that.
great.
But you know what's crazy? Even after he got mad off of that, we did eventually end up having intercourse. But we had it only that one time, because he was acting like a bitch. Like, there's nothing I want to do with you at this point, you know? But that is initially what sparked his attitude.
So what you're saying is niggas is too horny.
All right.
Niggas is too horny.
Yeah.
That's the foundation.
Yeah.
All right, look. You know, like, I'm like a person who has no choice but to focus on the good in certain situations, because I should be going bad. But, like, take this nigga out the equation at all. Did you enjoy yourself?
I did. Like, I did.
That's all that matters.
Most definitely. I had the
that's
best
all
time in
that
San Diego.
matters.
Yeah. Like, even though, that's why I said, like,
you
even though he was trying real
Did
hard
you
to
go?
bring me down, I enjoyed myself 100%. And I made sure I did, because
Oh, okay.
honestly, I have experience with niggas trying to mess up my vibe. So he not the first, you know? So it really did not faze me at all.
That's life.
Compartmentalization, chat. It'll get you far.
Yeah. So just I asked your bro question of the day. We're gonna keep it real brief, and we're just gonna kind of wrap it up. So I mean, I feel like everybody kind of touched on it, but end all be all, you really feel like men and women can be platonic friends without any type of somebody feeling like they in the friend zone or XYZ. Y'all feel like people can have real connections,
Yes.
platonic friendships.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I
Definitely
have them.
possible.
To go a little, I know we don't got much time, but to go deep into it, yeah, you just gotta be honest. You can't be insecure. What do you say, James Fox? Overly horny.
A horn
Set
dog.
boundaries.
And yeah, set boundaries and communicate with your significant other.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
Like if one of my homegirls doing too much, I'm gonna tell my homegirl, like, hey, I'm gonna tell my girl, hey, old girl doing too much, I'm gonna back up off her, this, that, and third, like, we like, cause it's, and now it's like, she's not just my friend, she your friend too. And we about to, we gonna cut her off because she doing too much. But that's my take on it. Yes, you could be platonic relationship.
I'm like an annoying brother. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I really am. Maybe like with the homegirls, I'll be like, I ain't gonna lie. One of my homegirls, I was trying to sock me in the chin because I was joking too much, like a week ago. But it's just my homegirl, so hey, I blocked it though. Couldn't like this.
I blocked it though.
You gotta generally value the friendship
Fair.
beforehand. So
Fair. Well, all right, y'all. I appreciate y'all watching this show. You feel me? We had a great show with the homegirls right here, Terinn, Breze. Thank you guys for coming out.
Of
You
course.
feel me?
for having us.
I didn't give them no
No structure.
No background,
No
no
plan,
nothing.
no
no
background. We
Threw it
just
to the
came
fire.
here and they was like, "You look, see, that's how you know I fuck with you, or we fuck with you because we just pulled up and was like, yeah, we gonna do this. They didn't even know you niggas was gonna be here.
No.
So like,
We did not.
Wait,
We didn't know nothing.
nobody knows what's going on here, guys. Everybody just knows
Just
that
winging
I
it at this
said I'm
point.
doing this, and so everybody's just kind of going with
He said,
it,
"Be here at this
24-hour
time."
notice.
taking the course.
Take this time.
Taking the course, guys.
No, when he said that, when he first texted me talking about today, I'm thinking like, because he told me he was just making an outline. So I'm like, oh, okay, we just gonna go over his outline or whatever. I'm thinking maybe it's a phone call or something. So then I'm like, wait, like we're recording? Like, he like, oh yeah.
We're in the studio.
I'm like,
No information.
I'm like, okay, good to know.
wait, so I've never seen that picture. Like,
No, I have seen
They
it.
saw it.
I have seen it.
Again, nobody knows what the fuck we got going on.
I
brother.
haven't seen no like clips or anything like that, you know, so I don't know what the vibe is.
They coming. Yeah. I fuck with y'all. You feel me? Yo,
Fuck
we
with
always,
you too, D-Lee.
always like that. You feel me?
Yeah.
But yeah, again, I really appreciate y'all. Y'all have definitely helped me in a lot of times in my life.
Same.
Damn, I feel like I almost know y'all for like a decade.
It's been a long time.
Yeah.
Fuck, you older than me.
I don't know.
Anyways, all right. So we're gonna get out of here, guys. Thank you guys for coming. Again, Not Gonna Lie Bro Pod on Instagram and TikTok. Ooh, shit. Please make sure you come back. You feel me? We're gonna have a lot more conversations about a lot of different things. Cause I'm not gonna lie, bruh. You're gonna want to hear this. All right, y'all. Peace.
Y'all was in sync.
Right? That was waiting for
Bro,
that.
Okay, Coleman.